Fratè e Princi, bentornati nel mondo di The Witcher. Questo giro dobbiamo andare a cercare la strega, che è il nostro altro indizio per raggiungere Siri. È l'altra pista che possiamo seguire per cercare di trovare Siri, essenzialmente.
I do to deserve your... Why are you chopping this?
I'm fashioning a new model. Two-piece.
What's gotten into you again?
Wait and see. How can I help you?
Interesting lilt in your voice. You originally from Skellige?
Ardskellig. Spent my whole childhood in Holmstein.
Why'd you leave?
Always had a liking for the smithy. I'd sit there all day taking things in. The heat of the furnace, the smell of the hot steel, the pounding hammers. At 17 winters, my dad told me he could teach me no more, sent me out there into the world, bid me to hone my craft. A few years on, I had my master crafting papers. Then the war broke out and I landed here.
What are you selling? What's good?
E adesso faremo un paio di partite di Gwent.
Take care now.
How may I assist you?
Looking for someone who can craft me some armor. Gotta be top quality.
Well, I've been at it 20 years now. Mastered the craft in some respects, if I do say so myself.
You wish.
Don't listen to her. She's been sore lately, snorting every chance she gets. So, what kind of armor are we talking about?
Light, but durable. Can't constrain movement, and I gotta be able to get in it without anybody's help.
That all? Sure it shouldn't be self-cleaning. And how about it wipe your arse after you take a shite in the bushes?
Sounds great. Can you make a suit like that?
No, but find someone who can and I'll gladly meet them. Ought to know one thing when it comes to armor. If it's got to be durable, it can't be light.
It can. Just needs the proper tools to make it. Tools like the folk of Clan Tordarroch use on Undvik.
Joanna, I told you time and again to stay silent when I talk to customers. Shouldn't pester folk with those nonsense Skellige legends of yours.
It ain't legend, and it ain't nonsense. My granddad would go to Undvik for his armour. Said Tordarroch folk made the best. Till last year, that is, when a giant ravaged their island. Inhabitants either ran off or died, but the forge should still be in one piece.
Worth looking into. Say I find the tools. Will you craft the armor for me?
On condition you bring the tools, but only then.
These legends mention where the forge might be?
Yes, north side of the isle, in a cave. Clanfolk carved out a rock face to build it.
Look for the tools next time I'm in Skellige. Take care now.
How may I assist you?
Yearning to play a few...
No, mi serve ancora. questo me lo servono su un piatto d'argento, quindi era preoccupato ovviamente di perdere troppe carte, quindi ottimo comunque. E abbiamo vinto.
Wouldn't mind a look.
Non abbiamo niente da vendere. Ripariamo se c'è da riparare qualcosa. No, perfetto.
So long.
Giochiamo anche con lei, che è molto più forte a giocare anche a Gwent, oltre che essere, come avrete intuito, anche il miglior fabbro dei due, se non l'unico fabbro in realtà. Ma poi
A few
vedremo.
rounds of Gwent.
Voglio fargli tirare ancora qualcosa, quindi tiriamo questa. Bene. Meno che ideale, ma va bene. Questo glielo diamo vinto giusto per... no, mi conviene fargli tirare un'altra carta. Ma gliela faccio tirare. Faccio vincere. Ah, bastarda, ha vinto. Dobbiamo rigiocarci.
How can I help you?
Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
Ok. Bastardo. Gran figlio dell'entrocchia. E ha vinto pure questo.
How can I help you?
Up for a few rounds.
Prometto che questa è l'ultima, poi andremo avanti e giocheremo con l'altro mercante che ci gioca, mi sono ricordato che c'è un altro. E lei, allora che torneremo se perdiamo anche questa. Bastardo. Eh. E stavolta la vinciamo. Ah già, qua c'è anche.
Fancy a gander at our little stockpile. We've gathered ourselves quite the collection. Why let such nice things waste away in peasant woods?
Ah giusto, come avete capito il Bloody Baron è abbastanza diciamo propenso a estorcere tasse non dovute.
Show me what you got. Wouldn't mind a few rounds of Gwent.
Questa sarà la mega puntata Gwent, essenzialmente. Quindi ragazzi, ve lo dico già, mega puntata Gwent per un bel po', casomai poi vi dirò, segnerò nei commenti il minuto a cui incomincia un po' più l'azione, così se volete saltarla potete saltare al minuto, quindi ve lo dico già, vi metterò nella descrizione del video il minuto a cui potrete saltare per vedere subito un po' di azione, mettiamola così.
Ever heard of...
That's it, Roach.
Spot of cider for you? Or a bit of drop?
How about a few rounds of coffee?
Ah. E ho vinto. Allora ragazzi, dovrei aver messo lo stampo del tempo nella descrizione del video, quindi se volevate saltare le partite di Gwent, rieccoci, in continuazione. Andiamo a trovare questa strega, che dovrebbe averla visto. Siri. Vediamo se sulla world map abbiamo dei punti interrogativi che possiamo vedere da qua. Là, sì, direi proprio di sì.
Slower.
Who else is racing?
Come on, bro.
Legs torn from their asses. Oh, sweet boy, have mercy. Take pity on an old... Help an old, feeble woman.
What's wrong?
T'other night blasphemers pox take and profane the shrine to Verna the Merciful. Shrine's gotta be repaired, else Verna will take umbrage. Our cows will croak, kitties will be covered in warts, and our dogs will get the mange.
Warts and mange? Sounds dangerous. Fine, I'll help you.
Aiutiamo la vecchia con la sostanza degli dei. Facciamo la nostra buona azione quotidiana.
Done.
The good gods have sent ye to me. Someone to repair their shrines from this day on.
Look, already got a trade. I'm a witcher. Restoring traditional roadside structures in wood, just not my specialty.
Fighting evil, that's a witcher's calling. And vandals are worse than beasts.
Fine. I see any damaged shrines, I'll take care of them. Won't go out of my way, though.
Nothing's out of the way in these parts. And the gods will guide ye.
Ole. Vediamo se abbiamo trovato un mutagiano rosso. Nope. Allora, dicevamo che avremmo messo qualcosa. Eccolo qua, Axe in Dialogues, è quello che vogliamo.
It's plowing, pouring again.
Run, Roach. Come on, Roach.
Dov'è il mercante? Ah. Va bene. Non trovo la porta di questa casa. Ah, interessante. Ah, no, eccola qua. Ah, dorme. Ah, sono le 4:18 del mattino. Va bene, tornerò.
Faster. Come on.
Mi ero dimenticato che avevamo messo un marker per guardare cosa c'era ai punti interrogativi. Vediamo che livello sono. Perfetti. Buongiorno. Non è andata proprio bene questa. No. Devo concentrarmi di più. No, ciao Roach.
Be gone. Reaper's the only one he...
What did this man do to you?
Him? Nothing. Appeared in the village, looking to trade his ring for some bread.
But we've no food, none, because of the Black Ones. Trampled our fields, raided our granaries, burnt our orchards. So instead of bread, he'll get a noose.
Please, good folk, do you not have ears? I did not want this war. I have deserted to go home to my wife and child. Take everything I have, but spare my life.
Let him go.
Oh, sure. And maybe give him some fixings for the journey. Saddle up a horse for him.
Black Ones showed us no mercy. We show them none in return.
Tried it the nice way. Gotta try something different.
Get the Witcher. He's mates with the Black Ones.
Come on, come
Non che sia d'accordo con l'impero di Nilfgaard ovviamente, ma non mi sta neanche troppo bene che la gente venga ingiustamente uccisa.
Thank you. If you had not come...
If I'd not come, only one man would have died. Really going back to your wife?
Yes. She bore a child just before the war started. A girl. I named her Beatrice, after her grandmother. Why? Why did you help me?
Lynch mobs. Nothing good ever comes of them. go. Stay off the high roads and give any villages a wide berth until you cross the Aruga.
Come on, Roach. Show me what you got.
Un po' alto come livello, ma... proviamoci. Oh, è venuto fuori l'Endega Warrior.
Come on. Hey,
Ah, banditi.
Piss off. He's still got legs and bollocks.
E l'arciere ce lo siamo fatti. E lui ce lo siamo fatti. E questo ce lo siamo fatti. Perfetto. Cambiamo la sella Roach. Boh. Ah, è quello da dove è apparso? Ok. Oh, un altro, fantastico.
How long you gonna make me wait?
Ok. E andiamo a trovare la nostra amica strega. Bene, bene, bene. Ah, dicevo che mi sembravano pochi. Dicevamo, andiamo a trovare la strega.
That's it, Roach.
The price for that help. I've my elf and the gods. And for the rest, well, she can't bake bread from stone either.
Oh, come on, this new one's not half bad. Short tongue on her, but she helps him as a name.
She can't flog us with spells. Besides, she got no wings. She's not cross her. And what's a witch with a great
Ok, interessante. Questo ci fa capire quanto la guerra stia affliggendo il popolo di Velen.
An amulet, a bazaar, some tortoise shells.
Ve l'avevo detto che era un po' la puntata di Gwent questa.
Let's play cards. Gwent wouldn't be bad.
Ah. Vabbè, a momento lo stesso, ma facciamo la sporca fino all'ultimo. Finito, signori,
There's
finito.
an open burial ground in the caverns nearabouts in the copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about it. There are a lot of them beasties you've, you know. You ain't safe unless you got a Gabrielle. The auto-crank one-handed Gabrielle ensures you get the first shot and the last word.
Ah no,
Let me
è
have a look
un'altra
at your
partita
stuff.
di Gwent. Scusatemi.
How about you take a break from hockey? We play cards instead.
Dovrei aver vinto. Yes. Oh, questa parlava della strega, eh?
Should send him back to the witch. Might cure him of laziness.
Greetings, ma'am.
Good day to you, sir. Need something?
Got a matter for your village witch. Know where I can find her?
I didn't bother with her myself. Ask my man. He'll know. Twerked his back so bad last week he could hardly move. So I sent him to the witch. Came back sprightly as a foal.
Where is he?
In the yard, no doubt. Pain's gone, but sleuth's setting now. Should be hunting foxberries to feed our young uns. Marion's lad, now that man, he knows how to provide for his family. Caught some water rats last. They had food for days.
Right, crickets. You chew 'em or swallow 'em whole.
Good day. Heard you know where to find the local witch.
Who told you that?
Your wife.
Daft wench. Leave me be and don't listen to that nattering sow. We've not had a witch, shaman, nor cunning wench in ages.
Allora.
You're hard at work. Won't interrupt.
Devo equipaggiare la nostra abilità appena acquisita, che ci torna utile per risparmiare un po' di soldini.
What do you want? I told you I'll say naught about the witch.
Infatti.
You sure? Give it a think.
Won't take no for an answer, will ye? Ooh, all right. Know the small pond near the village? Path leads off from it. Follow that till you come across a lone rock. Walk around that, then to the woods. Find the old cart. You're there.
Thanks.
It's just... don't harm her, sir. Word of your kind's reached these parts.
My kind, meaning?
Well, the witch-burning kind.
Witch hunters have been here already?
Nay, but we've heard tell of them. So, when I spied you coming, swords and all, straight away, I thought tales must be true.
I'm a witcher, not a witch hunter.
Hmm? What? Not one and the same?
No. No need to worry. I'm not out to hurt your witch.
Ooh, a weight off me heart, sir. She only arrived a short while ago, but she's frightfully wise. Even pleasant on the eyes, if you like them skinny.
Thanks for your help. Farewell.
FYI, I like them skinny. E rimettiamo a posto le abilità con quelle da battaglia.
Got a lump of bread today.
Must be a large stone near the pond. There's the boulder. Now right, and onto the cart.
Neckers.
Witch's hut is somewhere nearby.
Miss, cows are wheezing, long lines from the barn floor, pus streams from her snout.
Do I look like a dairymaid to you?
No, miss, but you know things. 'Tis our last cow. None other left in the village.
West died of hunger. Her soldiers let him off. Oh, as good as dead without her.
I shall give you herbs. Mix them with water drawn from the spring at midnight, then make the cow drink them. But first, you must clean out your barn thoroughly. Is that clear?
Thank you, miss. 1,000 thanks.
Enough. I've had my fill for the day. Go home.
She's in a foul mood. We'd best come back on the man.
That's what you say. He's quick to ire, apt to take revenge. Bitch is in a proper fury.
E incontriamo questa strega.
Anyone home? Normal candle. Ordinary ointment. Nothing special. Where's she run off to? Powerful aura. Must be some artifact or... This is where she disappeared to.
Già. Ovviamente conosciamo la strega.
Greetings, Witcher.
Buongiorno, Keira.
Missed a spot.
Where? Hope you didn't come to talk.
No. To talk.
Turn around and wait.
Kira Metz, deep in the heart of Velen. Thought you hated the countryside.
I can assure you I do. Now more than ever.
Heard a witch lived out here. Never would have guessed it was King Forecast's former advisor.
I'm so pleased the world's still able to astound you, Geralt. I actually envy you that sense of wonder. Common in children, knights errant, and morons.
Someone's grown irritable. Is that any way to greet an old friend?
I believe I greeted you with a pleasant view. Now tell me what brings you here.
So, bet you saw this question coming. What are you doing here?
Let me think. Enjoying the country air? Admiring the unspoiled scenery? Or is it furthering the age-old alliance between the city and its breadbasket? No. I'm in hiding, Geralt. Blind to the state of the world? Don't you see what's happening?
You mean the persecution mages now face?
Yes, that's exactly what I mean. Radovid's new pastime. Pursuing anyone with a whiff of magic about them. Witch hunters. Sound familiar? Murderers scouring the north from end to end. Burning books, hanging soothsayers, torturing herbalists.
Picked a strange place to hide.
I didn't pick anything. In the north, Radovid's men hunt sorceresses like fish in a barrel. Nilfgaard controls the south. Where was I to flee?
Emperor does keep mages on a short leash, but he lets them live and ply their trade.
Radovid and Emma differ in every respect except one. They share a deep hatred of the Lodge of Sorceresses. And I was a member.
So how's it feel to be the village witch?
Great.
No joy in having the boundless respect and trust of the local peasantry?
They'd respect anyone who could produce hemorrhoid cream.
Been here a while, haven't you?
Long enough for rot to set in. You cannot possibly imagine how much I detest this place.
Changing the subject. Any news of your sisters from the lodge?
None. We can't know too much about one another these days. It's safer that way.
Even tried to contact one another?
I've wanted to many times. But I've no way of knowing who would answer. Or who might be listening.
I'm looking for a certain young woman.
Oh, really? Who?
Apparently she quarreled with the local witch.
Someone's been feeding you horseshit. The girls around here are too stupid to quarrel with me.
She's not from here.
You're up to something, Geralt. If I'm to help you, you must tell me what's going on. Who are you looking for?
Ciri.
Ciri? Well, now I understand the secrecy, not to mention the brooding, the furrowed brow. And you say she had some sort of problem with a witch?
So you haven't seen her?
I'm certain I haven't. But recently someone asked me about an ashen-haired woman. He claimed she would stand out from the peasant crowd.
Who was it?
Not so fast, Geralt. No humble plea, no offering to the witch.
What's your rate these days? A couple dozen eggs? 3 hens, maybe?
My rate rises with every word you speak. I'm not sure you can afford the information anymore.
You're pricklier than I remembered. Isn't living in nature's lap supposed to be cleansing, calming?
Nature stinks. Oh, sod it, don't give me that look. I know it's Ciri we're talking about. It was an elf, this individual who asked about Cirilla. No flea-bitten scoia'tail slob either, but an elven mage.
What was an elven mage doing in Velen?
Well, I tried to ask him, of course, about everything.
Of course.
Oh, but you know how elves are. He asked many more questions than he answered.
He say what his name was?
He didn't. And he wore a mask. Very secretive all around, but I liked him. He was intelligent and composed.
He say what he wanted with Ciri?
Only that they were to meet in Velen. He wished to know if she'd arrived before he did.
You leave any message for her?
No, but he asked that were I to meet her, I should lead her to him.
So you know where to find him.
Yes, he said he found a hideout in some elven ruins near the village of Midcots. I'll go there with you.
Why? Think I'll have trouble finding this place?
I've unfinished business with myself. He promised me something, but he never delivered it. Besides, I know you think as I do, that she might be there. And I'd like to see Cyrilla too.
Let's go then.
Yes, let's. This is the place.
Been here before?
No. I was hoping the elf would return as he'd promised, or else his waif would appear. At any rate, I've no idea what to expect from this place.
Well, let's find out.
Ok ragazzi, qua chiudiamo la puntata aggiornandoci sul bestiario e sui personaggi, se c'è qualche aggiornamento sui personaggi. Quindi bestiario prima, abbiamo Cursed One, abbiamo Ulfedin. Ulfedin, what's that? Some kind of fish? Professor Artibus Jonas Rack, geographer, disappeared during a survey expedition in Skellige. Ulfedin are a breed of werewolf found mainly in Skellige. The harsh and barren condition of the Isles might explain why they primarily hunt men and are stronger than their continental brethren. Older and particularly dangerous Ulfedin are called wolf-warefs. Only a few daring warriors in all of Skellige history have managed to defeat an Ulfedin, and each of them is commemorated in ballads as a hero to this day. Like werewolf, Ulfedins and warefs are active at night, particularly when the moon is at its fullest. Fast, strong, and amazingly resilient, these creatures kill with disturbingly ease. Silver blades should be brought against them, as should devil's puffballs. Take note that when near death, an Ulfedin becomes particularly dangerous and will attack with doubled fury, while calling on wolves to come to its rescue. Werewolves? Wolves aren't as bad as they're made out to be. Werewolves, though, they're every bit as bad and worse. Elsa Vilg, Archer. Werewolves are creatures with both men and wolves inside them. When in beastly form, they take the worst traits from each. Their wolves drive to kill and hunger for raw flesh, and the man's cruel and calculating intelligence. A werewolf condition comes about through a curse, and the transformation happens outside his conscious control. When he reverts to human form, he has no memory of his deeds, otherwise he would surely go mad and take his own life. Werewolves are active at night, particularly when the moon is full. Though they aren't alone, when threatened they will summon wolves to aid them. Werewolves rarely feel the need to flee, for few adversaries put up much of a fight against them. They strike as swiftly as lightning with claws sharp as razors, and regenerate any damage received in mere moments. When fighting werewolves, a witcher should wield a blade covered in oil harmful to the cursed, and have a large supply of devil puffball handy. A werewolf's curse can at times be lifted, yet there is no universal, surefire method for doing this. A witcher seeking to undertake such a task must therefore equip himself with a great deal of patience and sturdy armor. Abbiamo gli insettoidi, che sono in questo caso gli Endega Workers e gli Endega Warriors. I thought the workers were Hermes, I thought wrong. Jean de Gimp, Trapper. Workers are the most numerous and thus the most frequently encountered caste of Endrega. Within the colony, their duty lies in building nests and cocoons, acquiring food and caring for eggs and larvae. When threatened, they will summon warriors to aid them, yet if forced to defend themselves they will, and do so surprisingly well. Endega Warriors. Scared of these Endegas, are you? Just wait till you see the warriors. Klaus Altman, Forester. Endless wave of Endega workers are enough to overcome most attackers, but when confronting more dangerous foes, Endega colonies unleash the largest, stronger members, the so-called warriors. This caste lives only to fight, and gets ample opportunity to do so while defending the colony borders or conquering new territory. Abbiamo trovato anche... i Rotfind non avevamo letto, ne abbiamo trovato uno fino adesso. Cursed Tricks. Thinks they're called Rotfinds because they smell like roses? Vesemir. Witcher of the Wolf School. Ovviamente lo conosciamo, il buon Vesemir. Rotfind resembles decomposing human bodies that have been stripped of their skin. Carinissimi, insomma. Cucciolosi. The present is given away by their overwhelming stench of the rot which gives them their name. Devourers are particularly dangerous kind of rotfiends, marked by an insatiable appetite for human flesh. Abbiamo trovato anche degli ogrid che sono i Neckers, come avevo detto, che sono degli ogroidi. Take heed, gents. There's Neckers under this here bridge. If you all cross at once without slowing or stopping, there's nothing to fear. But if your cart throws an axle and you get stuck out there, well, close your eyes and pray to Melitele. Kurt Hammerbeck, city guardsman in Wengeberg. A lone necker is armless, 5 are dangerous, 10 can kill even a veteran monster slayer. Particularly troublesome are the larger, stronger individuals known as warriors, as well as the rare breed of neckers known as pukas. E quindi ci siamo. Allora, ne avremmo da leggere qua. Leggiamo Anna Strenger, leggiamo Cyrilla e Emir. Gli altri li leggeremo più avanti. Anna Strenger, che è la moglie del Bloody Baron. Geralt didn't meet Anna Strenger, the Bloody Baron's wife, when he visited Krau's Perch. Sometime before his arrival, this woman has disappeared in unexplained circumstances along with their daughter, Tamara. Geralt did, however, receive a detailed description of the missing woman. Anna was a comely 40-something woman with green eyes and hair dark as raven wings, which she kept tied in a tight bun behind her head. Cyrilla. Ciri. Cyrilla Fiona Ellen Ryonon. What can I possibly say about her? That we call her Ciri for short, that she was born in 1251, that she has ashen hair and a scar on her cheek. All true. And that's the Cyrilla I know best, the one I first laid eyes upon those many years ago. The one who seemed truly, well, not ordinarily, but certainly not as extraordinary as she in fact is. For Cyrilla is also a highly skilled witcher, heiress to several thrones, the last bearer of the Elder Blood, a powerful source endowed with exceptional magic talent, and the Lady of Time and Space. A rare color and date of birth seems rather incidental now, don't they? I could also tell you she's Geralt adopted daughter, but that would be a gross simplification. Ciri is much more. She is his destiny, his unexpected child, someone bound to the Witcher by fate most inextricably tangled fetters. Following age-old Witcher tradition, Geralt took Ciri to Kaer Morhen, when she came into his care. There, he and Vesemir taught her in the ways of deprivation of Monster Slayer. It was then that their magic talents were first revealed, and they discovered she was a source. Ciri's gift proved a curse as well. Because of it, she would one day have to hide from the entire world, even Geralt. Ciri's biography contained one more great secret. Her natural father was none other than the Emperor of Nilfgaard, Emir van Emreis. His words confirmed the fierce swirling in Geralt's mind. Ciri had returned and was in mortal danger, for the unrelenting Wild Hunt was on her trail. Yennefer made it clear what the Wild Hunt wanted Ciri. Eredin wanted the power latent in her elder blood. She also let Geralt know that Ciri had been seen in war-ravaged Leland, as well as in Novigrad, the largest city in the world. Reports that Ciri had spent time at Krau's Perch proved true. She was there as the guest of the local warlord, Philip Strenga, also known as the Bloody Baron. Despite this valiant moniker, this man treated Ciri with kindness and respect. Tutto vero. Emir var Emreis. Few names in the continent histories arouse as much terror and respect as that of Emir van Emreis. Deitven Adan hin Karn hep Morwood, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foe. Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metinna, Ebbing and Gemera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro. He was ruler of half the civilized world and aspiring conqueror of the other half. He was a personage whose deeds and decisions shaped the fates of all kingdoms and population. What then could he possibly want of a simple witcher? The Emperor clearly and succinctly laid out what he wanted. His daughter and Geralt's ward, Cyrilla, was in great danger, for the Wild Hunt was on her trail. Geralt, a superb tracker, linked to Ymir's daughter by the iron bonds of destiny, stood a better chance of finding her than anyone else in the world. Nel prossimo episodio leggeremo qualcun altro dei personaggi che abbiamo qui da leggere. Fratè, Princi, su questa nota io vi lascio. Alla prossima.